Welcome to Crib Reactions. If you haven't noticed, this is like our 5th video we've done today, so we're still wearing the same clothes. My co-host tries to trick you by taking off his jacket, trying to put his hat on, trying to take it off.
How you give
We're
him
not
magic tricks
falling
like
for it.
that? The hate is real. I forgot you on this hate rant.
Oh yeah, I'm already ready for. I'm in my hateful mood because we're doing another Jack Harlow video that I did not want to do.
You know how you feel about Jack Harlow.
But some reason this is the only slander that I'm allowed to do, because other slander, they're like, how dare you, how could you? But for Jack Harlow, they're like, more slander please. So let's see what I got in the chamber for this one. And I don't know if I have as much negativity because Drake's in this video, and Drake is the GOAT. He's the baby maker music.
Exactly. He's the
or
the
like
milk
my
to my
co-host
cereal.
likes to say, the lotion on the nightstand nights.
Oh, you already know. What? Call Marvin's room. You already know, man. Like he said before, we finna play Jack Harlow.
He lives in Marvin's room.
It's Jack Harlow, Churchill Down featuring Drake.
Oh, and if you're new to this channel, this is our second channel. This is our stepchild channel. The main channel is Tales from the Crib. Check it out. Link below, comment below. And also check us out on Instagram, Tales from the Crib 2.0.
It's going to be somewhere at the top, somewhere in the bio, somewhere in the case comments. Click on us, help us out, give us an HBO special like other people say. And this Jack Harlow, the best white rapper ever.
MGK is better.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register,
oh my
I did
God.
everything I said
told
I
you it
would
was
have
slow.
said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for.
I'm gonna Will Smith him.
We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extrovert.
Hey, is Kentucky where they make all the baseball bats? Is all the Wilson baseball bats made in Kentucky?
I don't know what they make, but what I see is a grown man in a, what is that, like a caramel beige suit. And what does he have in his hand but long sticks of wood? I don't know what image he's trying to portray, but this is the wrong image. Look how much he's in a room full of wood. This is Jack Harlow's fantasy come to life. A room full of wood.
You're horrible.
It's facts. Let's see what else he wants to play with.
The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work
Look,
hard,
he likes
but
to
hard
shape
shit
the
don't need no
wood,
extra work.
mold the
That's why I
wood.
show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could have fronted, but I did the shit how I preferred.
He said the goats put him to the side and say, can he have a word? What goat he talking about? Drake.
He's talking about some phony goats.
Some funny goats.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Probably Tom Brady, the worst cheater in the world. This is probably Tom Brady's ringtone.
Tom Brady's favorite rapper.
It's probably that other song that Jack Harlow did.
Luke, hold the ukulele up. Bust it.
When he's talking about that sweet, sweet, sweet. I can't say it. I don't want to get banned.
Oh, the First Class thing?
Yeah, the First Class
that song was amazing. Hey man, if you haven't already
that was
seen,
your favorite part.
If you haven't already seen our reaction video to Jack Harlow's First Class, check it out. It's already over 1,000 views. Check out FNF video, already over 1,000 views. You already know. In this video,
and if you're coming over here from the FNF video, we're sorry that we were mean to those girls. We were drunk, okay? But they did an amazing song, and we still give them props for their music.
And we love the pregnant Greta spinning on her belly like a.
And maybe if what?
We still love the pregnant Greta spinning on her belly like
Patrick.
Like
yeah, but we just want them to be healthy. You need to eat some more, ladies. Get a little more meat on them bones.
Horrible, man. Play Jack Harlow. Let's see what he got to say.
Yeah, because you would eat the meat, all the meat off of that bone.
I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now.
You're not a fan
but
now.
I remember when you used to be fanned out.
Look at her.
I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put.
You know why he did the music video at the Kentucky Derby?
Why?
Because it was the only place he would be accepted.
Oh my God.
Because that's the only people that listen to him is rich white people that think Jack Harlow and Post Malone, listening to them make him hard.
I'm still mad that Post Malone made a song called White Iverson and didn't even know who Iverson was.
That's unforgivable.
That's crazy. And that's
you gotta know.
That's like Jack Harlow not knowing who Brandy and Ray J is. That's what Brandy
How do you not know who
diss tracks.
Moesha is?
Shame.
Disrespect. When I was growing up, I would have married Moesha. But
I'm surprised you know who she is.
But then I said, I don't want to be brother-in-law with Ray J. I'll pass on that.
The booty goons.
Yeah, you know all about that.
I know it's
Some flavor in the pot and took the blend out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic.
All right, are y'all serious? Is this what it's come to in life? Is that like I think he's trolling sometimes with how terrible his bars are.
That was amazing.
My grandpa gonna have a stroke if I pull 100 grand out. So guess what? I don't pull 100 grand out. What the hell is that? That is garbage.
It's real bars.
We're not even we're barely over a minute into this song and I can't stand it. I wish one of those horses would have got loose and ran him over. That's what I wish happened.
He's disrespecting.
With the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me Pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed
Even the
out
horse
shows.
gave him the side
Ain't
eye.
too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they like
Hey,
is
have you
at
ever been to
home.
a fair before?
Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew
That can be
They
you.
have all kinds of stuff.
Listen, I know a guy that looks just like him that has a tattoo just like that, but not on his forehead, like a circle right here.
I got a tattoo like that right below my belly button. It says admit one.
Oh, Lord. Listen here, nobody wants to know about that. Just like,
I'm just kidding. I don't have tattoos.
oh Lord. But how you feel about the Jack Harlow? What are you giving the Jack Harlow video so far? Out of 10.
-12. Might get up to -50. We'll see if Drake could save the song.
he and I would get along, but it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic, touching heights? No one gets to touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor. Once a wife, once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by.
Grammy nominated rapper.
Who is he wanted by? Who is he wanted by? Is he wanted by the public library for not returning a book? Is that who he's wanted by?
He's the Great White Hope. What are you talking about?
Did you see his old videos?
Which one?
He looked like a kid that I used to bully. No, I'm kidding. I didn't bully kids.
That's
I
horrible.
only bullied kids that were mean. You got to bully the bully, like Zach Randolph said. I bully the bullies. DeMarcus Cousins, I bully the bullies.
Hey, listen, anybody that's a Jack Harlow stan, please come down here and
If you're a Jack Harlow fan, please stand up so I can sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Drake. Please save us, Drake. This explains why Drake was over there.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance. I
Look
just
at
see
DJ
the
Drama.
boys. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it
Hanging out
overflows?
with
My
Miles
son's
Turner
gotta
look
learn
like.
that forgiveness is a lonely road. The cribs on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubbs got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They
that Fat
only
Joe in the
finesse you when
background?
you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize at
It probably was.
Why is Fat Joe there?
You want to see? Or rewind it a little bit.
when you don't move properly.
Hey, Drake
Destined for
pulls
the
out the
win,
100
but you
grand
don't
from
get
his
a
grandma.
prize at
Still is.
property. They only finesse you when I got my realtor out
wanna
here
see
playing
Fat Joe.
Monopoly.
Fat Joe.
No,
How
that's
can I
DJ
address
Drama.
you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you
God dang, DJ Drama. Lay off the McDonald's.
Oh
What happened, sir?
don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750
This
for the
type of
round
girl
canaries
shit.
and they
Mom?
glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering.
Hey, is
I'm
that-
over
is that Jack
delivering
Harlow?
to the point it's
That's some
belittling.
random white lady.
I mean, the
I don't know.
PTSD is triggering.
I don't
The
know Jack
profit is
Harlow like
sickening.
that.
The stones are shimmering.
should.
Came from
Yeah,
the
look
north,
like
but I got hot as fuck, so
It's your
ain't no
twin.
shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me and linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable. It's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge.
There's your man crush.
Drewski?
Yeah. Dude.
Why is his hair still blonde? I thought blonde would have ran out by now.
Do you want to give Drewski any comments while we're here?
Drewski's amazing. He's the next up. The next coming, Eddie Murphy.
Nobody said that. He is funny though.
They ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that. It's non-negotiable. It's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even.
You know what he's saying?
I'm getting so rich.
He's saying, Pusha T, you want to keep playing games? We're gonna put you in the dirt.
Oh, I forgot this is a Pusha T diss.
So he said, you better watch out. He said, you better watch out, Pusha T, before you're pushing daisies.
Hey man, comment below, man. Who you think who's better, Drake or Pusha T? Are you tired of this beef? Who you going? Of course you going for Drake. You don't like
Pusha T's garbage.
He never like Pusha T.
He's rapped the same way for like 30 years, and he still only gets like 15K whenever he drops an album. He's hot garbage. And plus, he's affiliated with Kanye, and who likes that? Even Kanye's wife doesn't love him anymore.
I forgot you Team Ski.
Did you see? I'm not Team Ski.
Team Ski.
I hate Pete Davidson as well. I hate them all. But Kim came out today, and she goes, after I in the skit, whenever she kissed Pete Davidson, she was like, after that, she was like, I felt the BDE.
Oh, I forgot. She said Pete Davidson got BDE.
And then she was like, I knew how to get his number from the manager of like SNL or whatever. And she goes, I was basically DTF. You got your wife out here saying that, Kanye?
It's horrible.
Y'all were going through some troubles, and she's DTF with a little ski.
This is why you never wife anybody that does a video with Ray J.
No. I mean, you couldn't even find a bigger star than that. Ray J's like the death of the brother that never made it. Except Raycon headphones saved him. So shout out to that. My co-host got
relatable. I blow her head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run a game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive.
And if y'all ever notice us looking this way, that's because we have multiple screens, and there's a screen over there.
She's looking all crazy.
No, because someone asked me they're like, "What's over to the left?" And I was like, oh, we have multiple screens. There's like a screen. We used to have 3 screens. We got it down to 2 screens.
Just be happy.
So
I'd have 5 in this.
It was getting too much, too many cords to go around. But we got 2 pretty decent sized screens, so it works out pretty good now.
What you giving? Okay, so what you giving? Oh yeah, you're a What you giving this song?
Drake's part, I give Drake a solid 9 out of 10. So I think he did his thing. But with Jag Harlow putting up like a 0 for 15 type of performance. Especially with that line is like, I didn't want to scare Grandpappy, so I didn't scare Grandpappy. Like, what the?
He said it. Oh,
I love my little Grandpappy. Pappy make me happy. Something like that, right?
He said something about 100. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. That's too funny. Hey, I give it like a 7. A 7. Drake did his thing. Drake Harlow so, but he's a great white hope, and this is who you got. You had Eminem.
No,
had
I'll put my hope in MGK before him. I'd come out of retirement before I put my hope in Jack Harlow. You don't want that smoke, Jackie.
Oh my God! And you already know, man. If you want, this is coming to the end.
This is almost as bad as when they had those photos of him getting carried across the field.
Oh Lord, that's embarrassing.
What do you want? Do you want a man to put his jacket over a mud hole? Like, are you some dainty little woman?
Oh Lord, he was fresh. He didn't want to get his white sturdy.
There you go. But let's finish the video.
Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. Shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know.
I know. Told you that boy Jack going places. You just like Jack Harlow.
It's going triple tinfoil.
Yeah, man.
With the Drake feature, you can't lose.
Exactly. You already know what this is. We can't lose either, man. It's Crib Reactions. I'm one half of Crib Reactions. It's your boy Jesse J. And this Jack Harlow disliker is
the GOAT of all goats. And I don't even know why that's up there. Are you watching Stranger Things?
No, I'm not watching Stranger Things. And you know, that's Jack Harlow, Churchill down. You know, and this Crib Reactions, dropping reaction videos every day, almost every week. I know we dropping a reaction video. I'm trying to get him to make us drop a video every day.
We just recorded like 5-6 videos, so we're gonna have them stockpiled up. If you're a Chief Keef fan, we got something for you. If you're what is it? You're
Real Boston Richie.
Real Boston Richie. If you're a Florida fan, we got something for you. If you like, if you're a Detroit fan, we got little ice water out there.
And if you're a Jack Harlow fan, if you see any other Jack Harlow videos out there, send it to me. I'll show them to Gavin, and we're gonna do a reaction video.
I'm gonna bring him some slander.
The disrespect, man.
He better not let me get famous, because I will end his career.
You're horrible. Hey, but look below in the bio, look in the comments, check up top in the 15-second mark, click on the main page. Tales from the Crib, dropping every Monday, 7:30 Central Time.
Click it all. Tell us what you like, what you didn't dislike. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Deuces. Hasta luego, baby. I got Papa Fritos in my pantalones.
Hey, yo. My co speaks for himself. I don't co-sign any of that.